007, this is urgent. Priority 1. We fear the attack may be imminent. How long until you're on the ground?
We should be down in 10 minutes.
We haven't got 10 minutes. The satellite is picking up suspicious activity near Greco's boat. You've got to get a move on, now.
I'm on my way.
Change of plans. Head for the harbor.
According to our sources, General, Greco has flown in a group of international terrorists for a suicide mission. The plan is for the attack to coincide with the moment they take the group photograph.
I can't much care what your sources tell you, Em. We've checked Greco out. He is an international businessman here on vacation.
His business, sir, is international arms trading. He'd like to see all the heads of state, all the members of the G20, wiped out in one fell swoop.
Is that what your sources are telling you? Or is it your female intuition?
I'll thank you to keep my intuition out of this, General. I want you to cancel the photo op, now.
Impossible. You have to have some faith, some trust in my ability to protect them.
You can keep your faith. I put my trust in Bond.
I'm in position.
Good luck, 007.
Keep watch on the harbor. Report any suspicious activity.
Bond, this is Tanner at Q Branch. Hostile radio chatter shows your landing has gone undetected. Blueprints show Greco's quarters are located on the lower deck. Find him and stop the attack on the G20.
Come on, there's nothing out there. We just need to wait for Greco's word, then get the job done.
Where are our rest?
Is someone there? Hold down! I need support! Intruder!
Despite the protestations of the head of Homeland Security. Wide economy from slipping further towards financial meltdown. The group of 20 are due to appear on the steps of the Acropolis.
Where's my helicopter? Where are my boats?
Who the hell are you? Call off the attack, Greco. It's over. 1 man against 40? I don't think so. Guards! Deal with him! Stop him! Stop him! Give me that! No! The bigger one!
Helicopter inbound. Greco's wall, folks! He's still alive! Kill him! Targets acquired. Finish him! Now!
He's dead! We've wasted enough time! Get moving!
Greco! Over there!
Dan! Stay behind and stop him! We are pushing up to the Acropolis! Where's the bomb, Greco? Last chance. Where is it?
You're too late.
Em, how much time do we have?
Not much. They're assembling the heads of state for the picture.
Em, how much time do we have?
Not much. They're assembling the heads of state for the picture.
That's it, Bond. You're gaining on them. Grab him, Bond. If he makes it to the Acropolis, it's over. He's almost there, Bond. Take him out.
Fireworks? Did you know there were going to be fireworks?
Honestly? Yes.
How did you know?
Quite honestly? Intuition. Nice to see you, 007. I was worried that you wouldn't make it in time.
Well, that makes two of us.
Well done.
Thank you.
May I get you something to drink?
Yes, I'll have a bourbon, neat.
And what can I provide for the gentleman?
I'll have...
He'll have a vodka martini.
If I
Bond here.
Good morning, 007. I know we promised you a week's holiday after Athens, but we have a situation developing that requires immediate attention. Are you free to speak?
Yes, I can talk. I'm in a hotel. I should be online in a moment.
There you are. How much do you know about Midhurst Laboratories?
Biotech firm, publicly traded, City of London, military contractor.
But not just any military contractor. 2 years ago, Midhurst Laboratories signed a contract for some mission-critical biotechnology for our defense forces. That's so secret, I'm loath to discuss it even on this link.
I understand.
Good. Last week, one of their senior researchers, Malcolm Tedworth, went missing from his yacht in the English Channel. At first, the Royal Navy presumed he was dead. His boat was discovered capsized after a squall off the coast. But this morning, we received a tip that he's alive and about to sell that research to a buyer in Istanbul.
How reliable is the information?
Doubtful. An anonymous caller from a cell phone purchased at a convenience store in Madrid. The phone went dead. But soon after, the US echelon system picked up another cell phone transmission near a construction site in downtown Istanbul, using the keywords researcher, bioweapons, and password.
It might be a trap. A setup. Any chance that it's the researcher himself? Pang of conscience, second thoughts about selling out the UK?
That's why the helicopter is landing outside your hotel. There'll be a jet waiting at the airport. And when you arrive in Istanbul, do whatever you have to, by any means necessary, to find out who's behind this. And make sure that research doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Good morning, 007. We located the cell phone that the echelon system found and tracked it to the opening of an ancient catacomb beneath this construction site. We lost the signal when it went below ground, but you may be able to pick it up again once you get into the catacombs. Q branch, end transmission.
You! Stop! Where do you think you're going? Dr. Bond.
British Museum, Architectural Heritage Foundation. Here to study your preservation efforts.
Nah.
You can call the Turkish Ministry of Culture.
I don't care. Nobody goes down there. Without a hard hat.
Of course. Safety first.
This construction site marks the point we lost Tedworth's signal. We need to find out if he's still friendly or working with our enemies. Use your smartphone to search for evidence. We've cloned that computer's hard drive. I'll pass it on to our analysts. Continue searching the area.
Dr. Bond? The foreman is ready to meet you. Please wait for him in the far cabin. Come this way.
This way, Dr. Bond. After you, sir. Please, in here.
He's trapped! Now! Quick! Dump him in the pit!
The intruder has been dealt with. Tunnel squad, take care of the front.
Just getting started with the other one now.
Be quick about it.
Over. Generator in area 2 is down. Someone check it out. I'm there now. Just filling it up. It should be back online in a second. Copy. Don't let it go off again.
We have a man down! Cover me! Get him!
Tanner, I'm headed for the catacombs.
Hey, give me a hand over here.
What do you want?
I need help with this guy. The boss wants to make him untraceable.
Untraceable?
Yeah, he doesn't want him being identified after we leave. No fingerprints, dentals, nothing.
Hey, it's all yours. I'm not using a pair of pliers to pull out that guy's teeth.
Okay, you're cool. But Topside said there was someone in that cabin. You can do him instead.
Jesus, someone was in that thing. Man down!
secured the perimeter around the catacombs. The final access tunnel is blocked off. Continuing patrols. Out. Right. Go make a sweep of the tunnels. I'll keep watch here.
Yes, sir.
Keep fighting! Take him down! Hold the area! Hostile contact! He's here! Finish him!
Tanner, I'm in the catacombs. See if you can patch me into Tedworth's signal.
Got it. Bring up your phone and it will give you Tedworth's position. Should lead you right to him.
Chamber. Structure's holding. Some rubber's come down, but otherwise it's dead in here.
Any sign of the Come in. Over. Previous comm was distorted. Please repeat. Nothing found. It is all quiet. Good. Make sure it's...
Come on, Tedworth. On your feet.
You're wasting your time. I'm not gonna tell him anything. We'll see about that. Now move!
Possible code.
Help me, mister. Help me, please. Here, this way.
Who are you? Who did this to you?
Bernin. His name is Bernin. He wanted my research. My formulas. For bioweapons.
We've got to get you out of here.
I'll never make it. The only way is to climb out. But it's not too late. Maybe you can still save Tedworth.
Walk, damn you! I said walk!
Bernin is a skilled man. He can squeeze blood from a stone with his bare hand.
You don't see it.
I'm just giving you some
Come in, Bravo. Bravo, do you read? Over?
Still nothing from topside or the tunnel patrol.
Yeah, it looks like the cells have gone quiet.
Might just be the rock disrupting comms.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
Well, if anyone is still down here, they're not...
Man down! Move up!
We have to fight it!
Tanner, what do we have on a man named Burnin?
Hold on, I'm doing a search. Here it is. Burnin. Low-level gangster, a middleman. If he's got Tedworth's research, he probably won't be holding on to it for long.
What is the password for the USB drive? Tell me the key to crack the code!
Stop! Stop! I'll tell you.
Thank you.
Kill him! Let's get out of here! Let's go! I'm late for the handoff. He's here! Let's move!
On to MI6. Tedworth's dead. Burnin's on the move. You have him on satellite.
Confirmed 007. We're tracking him. Let us know if you lose visual contact.
Will do. MI6. Tedworth's dead. Burnin's on the move. You have him on satellite.
Confirmed 007. We're tracking him. Let us know if you lose visual contact.
Will do. Tedworth's dead. Burnin's on the move. You have him on satellite.
Confirmed 007. We're tracking him. Let us know if you lose visual contact.
Will do. Zone in the tunnel. Where's he heading?
He seems to be going for the docks, 007. Stay with him. We can't lose those documents.
The dock area, Tanner. Can you see where he's going?
He's headed east, 007. Due east.
Make sure he's dead. I'm going to make the handoff.
Bond, can you hear me? Come in, 007.
Put that down now! him down! I'm making the exchange! Why is he still alive? He can't be allowed to stop the exchange. Deal with him. We need to finish this now.
I want a name. Who are you working for?
Never.
Let's try that again. Who is it? Who hired you? Give me the name.
Pomerov. Stefan Pomerov.
And where's he taking those papers?
I don't know. I've told you everything I know. Please. Please, let me go. I'm no good to you anymore.
You got that right.
What is it, 007? Did you intercept the research?
No, the researcher is dead. But I've got the name of the buyer.
Go on.
Pomerov. Stefan Pomerov.
I've got him. Russian businessman. Nothing flagged, no police record. No unusual connections. According to the immigration data, he's in Monaco, due to leave on a flight to Moscow tonight. I'm sending you his picture and file.
Got it. Let's get in touch with our best contact in Monaco.
I'm bringing up the list now.
See if he can stall Pomerov from leaving and have him meet me at the airport.
Of course.
Good. I'll be on the next flight out.
James. I almost didn't recognize you.
I'm sorry, have we met before?
I think once. Something in England. Nicole Hunter. My friends call me Nikki.
Nicole Hunter. You're the jewelry designer.
I've been called worse. It girl, socialite.
It's nice to see you, Nicole. I'm sure you've got a plane to catch.
Actually, M sent me.
Interesting cover. But not an unpleasant surprise. Shall we go?
The car's over there.
Nice car.
It's a friend's. Would you like to drive? I feel much safer with a man behind the wheel.
So what can you tell me about Pomerov?
Ugh, he's such a lech. But he's kind of sweet for your basic Russian oligarch. He owns oil wells, diamond mines, and his own 737 with gold-plated fittings, of course.
How do you know him?
Sweetie, there are only 6 people worth dating in the world, and I've probably gone out with half of them. Turn here. Okay. The truth is, he supplies the chemicals used to alloy the gold and silver in my line of jewelry. And he's been after me to open a boutique in the casino he just bought in Monaco.
He bought the casino?
Mm-hmm. Another trinket on the must-have list for oligarchs, after a supermodel wife. So, I got him to delay his flight back to Siberia. That's where he keeps the wife at his headquarters, so she can't spend all his money. And we're going to meet in the boardroom, which should give you enough time to get into his office and break into his safe.
Well done. So how did you...
End up in bed with MI6?
Well, that's one way of putting it.
Darling, it's the perfect cover. Fashion shows, photo shoots, store openings. I get to travel the whole world, and nobody pays any attention.
Emma approached you?
Not exactly.
Well, how not exactly?
Well, there was this little tax problem a few years ago.
A little tax problem.
And a small customs problem involving some diamonds.
So that's how a girl from the society pages ends up working for MI6?
Yes, James. But believe me, when necessary, I can be very discreet. You can drop me off in front of the casino. I'm gonna put on my war paint before the meeting. I'll text you on the cell phone to let you know when we're almost finished.
such a nice way to end.
Have you ever thrown a coin in and made a wish?
Why would I want?
All right, James, I'm in. Pomerov's coming down to meet me.
Good, I'm heading through the gardens now. Turn on your tracker. I'll home in on your signal.
Hang on. Okay, it's on.
Right. Now make sure you keep Pomerov busy. If he sees anything unusual, he'll lock down the casino. Understand?
Don't worry, James. I know how to handle a man like Pomerov.
Bravo team, what's your 20? This is Bravo, position at sector 14B. Alpha teams are ready to start watch. 10-4, Charlie team standing down. Eyes open tonight. We've got orders to make sure we patrol the garden. Understood. Squad commanders, ensure your teams are in position.
Make sure you watch over this area. You know what National Day is like. There's always some drunk tourist who tries to sneak in here.
Yes, sir.
Start your patrols.
Sir.
Anything to report?
Nothing, sir. But I'm surprised Pomerov's asked for all these patrols. It's dead tonight.
Pomerov didn't get to be Pomerov by taking chances.
Do you think it has something to do with that Chinese guy he met with? I heard it didn't go well.
That's not your problem. Your job is to keep your eye on the gardens.
Possible intruder!
James. James, Pomerov's still not here. What should I do if he doesn't show up?
Stick to the plan, Nicole. Stay calm. He may just be late. It's critical that you make this work.
Okay. I'll do my best. I've got to go.
Come in, Bravo. Request update. Bravo team. Just finished sweep of area 12. Nothing to report. 10-4 Bravo. Move to sector 3S and initiate patrols. Understood. Bravo is moving to 3S.
We have a man down! Stop there! Head up! Right, I'm gonna finish my smoke, then I'm on a break.
Don't work too hard.
You get eyes on the boss's business associate?
Charlie, what's your location? Charlie is en route to 5S now. Patrolling the perimeter, nothing to report. Bravo team, what's your 20? This is Bravo, position at sector 14B. Come in, Bravo. Request update. Bravo is stationed at 12S. Delta squad, what's your current? Delta team here, landing close to sector 2. Charlie, what's your location? Charlie is en route to 5S.
Kill him!
Patrolling the
Take
perimeter,
him out!
nothing to report. Bravo team, what's your 20? This is Bravo, position at sector 14B.
Close it!
I need cover! Man down! 12S, all quiet. Request update. Just finished sweep of area 12. Nothing to report. Send for Bravo. Move to sector 3S and initiate patrol. Understood. Bravo is moving to 3S.
All right, Nicole. I'm in the casino. Keep Pomeroff distracted while I find you.
Okay, James, but... Wait, he's coming.
After it for years. The family said they'd never sell.
It's on loan, shall we say. The son had an unfortunate run at Baccarat.
Oh, Stefan. You are impossible. Remind me to count my fingers next time we shake.
007, you're going to need a key code to get past this door. It appears the code has been divided between 3 different guards in the casino. Each one has only a small piece of it. I'm marking their locations on your smartphone now. Scan their access cards to compile the full code and access the lift. One down, 007.
They just said to watch the room.
You know, it must be some big names if they want us to stand guard like this.
I heard Pomerov himself
Something's
explain.
there.
And you know what he's like about his privacy.
Ah, that'll be it.
That's another one, Bond. That's it, 007. You've got all the data necessary to access Pomerov's lift.
If you look at the numbers, I think you'll find this is a very attractive proposition.
Every proposition is seductive at night. But how will your figures stand up to the light of day?
Stefan,
How much, Nicole?
you of all people should know, dear Stefan. You can't hit a jackpot without putting down a few chips. No risk, no reward. That is your goal.
What was the nature of this research? I told you. We were investigating anthrax and smallpox to come up with antidotes that could be used in the field in the case of a biological attack. And there was no way to militarize them? To turn them into weapons instead of cures? No. No? So why are these documents in code? I told you. I was working at home. What is the password for the USB drive? Tell me the key to crack the code! Stop! Stop! I'll tell you. Thank you.
Get them out of here!
Fucking
Greco, where are you?
I'm outside. What happened? They've closed the casino.
Get to the car. Bring it around to the front.
What are you going to do?
Let's see if I can tip the odds in our favor.
James, I've got the car in front of the casino. Where are you?
I'm on my way. Get ready to move.
Here, see if this is dry enough for you.
What are you drinking?
Same thing. Straight. I was never one for girly drinks.
Bond, are you there?
Yes, Em. Right here.
Nicole, do you mind if 007 and I speak privately for a moment? This is a need to know.
Of course. No problem.
We can talk. What did you find out?
We've translated all the documents you photographed in Pomerov's office this afternoon. It appears that most of them were invoices for highly sophisticated chemical manufacturing equipment. They were to be delivered to a defunct chemical refinery he's recently brought back online in Siberia.
Makes perfect sense. They tortured Tedworth, the researcher, for the code to his bioresearch formulas. He was working on anthrax and smallpox antidotes for troops in the field, but they could just as easily be weaponized.
That's what we're afraid of. No, that's what the whole world is afraid of. You've got to get there, confirm what we think he's up to and stop him. Perhaps Miss Hunter can help you facilitate this.
Yes, I'll talk to her.
Good. Good luck, 007.
You finished?
I have to take a look at Pomerov's refinery in Siberia. Em thought you might be able to help facilitate things. I'm gonna need a flight, ground transportation, a local contact.
Wait, not so fast. I told Pomerov I'd get back to him about his business proposal. So it's the perfect cover to get the two of us into the refinery.
The two of us? Em said facilitate, not the company.
Well, how do you think I'm going to get you to Siberia?
Oh, let me guess. A friend of yours owns a plane?
May I speak with Rudolph, please?
Why am I not surprised?
You're going to love it. It's got a shower, a wine cellar, and the most unbelievable circular bed. Yes, I'll hold. What? What's that look for? You'll be enjoying all that stuff alone. I'll be in the cockpit flying the plane.
Kind of your friend Rudolph to lend us his car. You sure he won't mind?
He's got 6 of them. He won't miss it. What else are you going to spend your money on up here, aside from diamonds and wristwatches?
Are you sure you want to go through with this?
I just can't believe Pomerov would be involved with something evil. He's always been like an uncle to me.
The entrance to the refinery is up ahead. Just do as I told you. Follow the plan, and we'll be all right. This isn't all fun and games.
You really think they're going to believe that you're my bodyguard?
I think they'd be more suspicious if you didn't have a bodyguard.
Yeah. It's Russia. You're nobody without one.
Good. Put on your best attitude and sell it.
Остановите!
I'm here to see Stefan Pomerov.
Is he expecting you?
Do you think I just dropped into Siberia? I also need somewhere for my bodyguard to wait, where he can be fed and watered.
Park the car over there, and he can wait in the shed.
Spasiba.
All right, I'm going to give you 5 minutes to get into Pomerov's office before I start causing trouble.
I can live with that.
That's the idea.
Yes?
Sorry to interrupt, 007. We hacked into Pomerov's mainframe at the refinery and found Tedworth's research, but we were shut out before we could read it. You'll need to get to the server room and access it through the main terminal.
I think we can be there. Can you send me directions?
I'm marking the location on your phone now.